G'day everyone, Kev from Basketball Victoria here. I hope you had a great summer and hope that 2025 has treated you well so far. In this video, I'm going to talk you through some of the new features developed by PlayHQ over the summer. The first feature I'd like to talk to you guys about is posts, which is sort of like a news feed for your organization. And for smaller organizations, it may be able to replace your website in some circumstances. So if you are in the admin console and click on posts here on the left, you can create a new post. So in this case, I'm going to give my post the title, 2025 winter registrations are now open. And you could add a bit of a spiel in here. So the idea is the title will be the heading, and once someone clicks on it, it will open up and provide more details, which is in the body. You can add a picture to your post. If you have some products that are visible on your shop that you are currently selling, you can also add them to your post and participants can click through the post to purchase merchandise. Down below here, you've got the option. So I'll discuss in a second where the post goes, but you've got the option to add it to your public organization page, and coming soon is email as well. Not just here yet, but I anticipate they'll be here in the next month or two. And you can choose which roles will receive the message in their private activity feed, which I'll show you in a moment. So once you've published that, I'll just show you one that another club has done earlier. So once you've done a post, it will add this news tab to your club or association's PlayHQ page. And then displayed will be all of the active posts. And from here, once you click into a post, it would show the content of that post. And also if there was an image added, it would show the image over here. Other areas where this is shown is also on your club or association's My Hoops page under posts. And for all logged in participants using the My Hoops app, they will have their own personal private activity feed. So anything that you post will appear here, and it will appear for participants who have registered in the last 13 months to your organization. In addition to that, if they've got notifications configured, it will also appear when a post is made, it will pop up on their banner or their badges or alerts as configured on their device. So just summing up, anything that you do post that's like a news feed for your organization, it will appear on the news tab of your PlayHQ page. It will appear on the post section of your club or organization within My Hoops. And if the participant is logged in, it will appear on their private activity feed, and they'll also be notified if notifications are switched on. All right, the next feature I'd like to talk to you guys about is Easy Merch. So PlayHQ have partnered with fulfillment provider TPF, and the result of this is Easy Merch. So with Easy Merch, it's a great way for your organization to have your participants decked out in your club logo and with very minimal involvement from club administrators. So the way it works is if you choose to set up and use Easy Merch, TPF will work with you to get your logo like set up properly. And when participants go to register, they've got the ability to buy club branded merchandise at the point of registration or also from your club shop on your PlayHQ page. Once it's ordered, it gets sent directly to the participant. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to order ahead. You don't need to house stock of merchandise. The participant just orders it and it gets sent directly to them. And even better, your club or association receives 10% of the profit. So within your PlayHQ database, if you click on shop on the left, you'll be presented with this easy merch option. You've also got all the previous shop options where you can add your own merchandise, fundraising, etc. But if you just click on this Start Selling Easy Merch button, it'll start the process to get a predefined set of merchandise, which is listed up here. So things like bags, hoodies, t-shirts. TPF will get in contact with you, set up the logo design of the merchandise, and it's available to be purchased at the point of registration or via your club's public shop page. And TPF take care of the rest, including delivery to the end user. The next feature I'd like to show you guys is fee rollover. So with this functionality, when you go to set up a registration form for the upcoming season, it will automatically default, by default, it will automatically show the fee that you used last season for that corresponding form. Now, in some cases, that's perfect. You'll roll with the same fee. In other cases, you may need to make small adjustments to cover the increased cost of running your organization. But as a starting point, the previously used fee will show up. So if I go to set up the form for the upcoming season, you'll see that the fee that was used previously will automatically appear. For associations, it will apply to the participant to season form, the team to season form, and the participant to team form. And for clubs, it will apply to the participant to club form and the participant to club team form. The next feature I'd like to show you guys is the sort of grades publicly. Currently in PlayHQ, the grade list is sorted by day, gender, age group, and then by grade name. However, you might not like that order and you want to set your own sort order. So from your grades list in the admin console, if you click on this little drop down here and select public grade order, you've got the ability to change the sort order to how you like. So instead of by sorting by day first, I might like to sort by age group and then by day, then or by gender, by day, and by grade name. In addition to that, if there's a couple grades that I'd like to always have at the top, irrespective of the sort order down here, I can add them in now. So I might want to show the senior grades always at the top, and you can also adjust between them. So what this will do is it will always show these grades at the very top, and then the rest will be sorted by the order that you specify down here. Noting you do not need to set your priority grades that always appear at the top. Now, if I save this and refresh my page, you will see that it's now sorting the public grade list as per my configuration. The next feature I'd like to talk to you guys about is how management access is now defaulted to on. Now, management access enables team staff, if provided, with this access, team staff to view from their playhq.com My Team section. They will be able to access who has registered to their team, contact details, games played for finals eligibility purposes, and using the My Hoops app player availability. So it's a very handy access feature to provide to your team staff. So previously in PlayHQ, if you added a team manager, a coach, etc., to the team, management access would be off by default. However, now it's deemed by PlayHQ that by adding, as a club administrator or association administrator, if you are adding a team staff to this team, you're wanting them to have management access also. So by adding our coach, you'll see that management access is defaulted to on. You can switch this access off if you don't want them to have that. However, by default, it would be switched on. As always has been the case, team organizers, they're the ones that register teams independently. They will have management access on by default. However, if someone registers as a coach or team manager using a participant to team form or a participant to club team form, management access will not be on by default because the club administrator has not explicitly added them in to that role. So management access can be manually switched on for those that register that way. And the final feature that I'd like to talk to you guys about is a slight enhancement that's been made to the advanced fixture report. So you'll notice on the far right of any advanced fixture report that you run, there will now be 3 additional columns, which basically explains when a last update was made and who updated it. So it's just handy to know someone's changed the result and you want to know who did that. It's now tracked in the advanced fixture report. That's all for this month. As always, if you require any assistance with PlayHQ, please visit support.playhq.com. Scroll down a bit, hit contact us, and follow the prompts for basketball in Victoria.